had my Stovies, and it was absolutely fantastic. Almost as good as my. In fact, say I'd probably no, it was on par because we need to keep both sides of the.
Yeah, of course.
Right, I need to get it on here just to see where we are. We should be back up live. Yeah, I could have left the stream kind of just running, but nah. See, I don't really need to bother. There's all the Lego bags at the back. I don't need to hide the Millennium Falcon build because everybody knows that we're building. Well, I say everybody knows, but there might be people that maybe haven't watched the video. Right, this cable I'm trying to get through. I can't see. There we go. Right, let's go there. Right, so we need this. We need this screen, which is the Nintendo screen. Put that there. I'm going to put that little bag down there. We're on bag 4. So this is what we built in the previous. We've got the little D pads and the buttons on. Um, all looking good. Bag 4. I've only got really bag 4 and bag 5 to go, so it's not a terribly complex build. So I have the big screen, we put that over there so it doesn't get damaged in any way, shape or form. Still watching Adam Savage. Oh, excuse me. Right, get that down there. I've also finishing off my wine I had yesterday. It's called Jam Shed. It's a Shiraz, Australian. Australian! It's really nice. Quite a, quite a, quite warm. Put my pen there in my journal. Right, let's go. Let's continue with this build. Right. It's funny when you come out of Lego, you kind of almost need to warm up again. You get into like a flow and you're sort of just you're just like a building machine. But you kind of come away, you sort of it's weird. Just you get a wee bit cold. So yeah, we were up at the Glasgow Buchanan Street Galleries Lego store, which is our closest. I think there's one in. Imagine there'd be one in Edinburgh, but Glasgow's our closest, just up the road really. Sort of 50 minutes in the train and we're there. Oh, Roman bricks. Hold on, you're not a brother of Roman Lego, any chance? Or have you changed? Let me see. You changed your name. How's it going anyway, Roman bricks? Do, 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 do. So yeah, this is just a little build that I decided to do because it is just released today. Um, I thought it'd be good just to not that I've never really been a big like oh this is just released. I need to build this. I need to get up first thing in the morning and then build it as soon as it hits the streets. I've never really been like that. I actually wasn't going to build this today, um, but I thought I quite fancy building it just because it's I don't know I think it's quite quirky. So far it's been a really good build. There's been nice little techniques in it. The buttons here, the little printed elements are really nice. So I think the screen's going to go in this part. But yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah, but again, it was a bit like some YouTubers that I used to watch. They had to get if there's a new content out on a game, an update, they had to download the update, get it out, get it compiled, get it, and you could feel that they were rushing it a bit too much and not really just enjoying it. That's my take on it anyway. Um, but yeah, I think this was a good build today actually. But yeah, It was probably actually the first time I've been in that shop, but it hasn't. Maybe because it was midweek. Wasn't really like, busy, which was good because you had time to just relax and look. I kind of looked at the pick a brick wall. Not that I'm not really at that stage of needing to build like mills plates and also like a rack for like minifigs or something because I've actually got an idea. Well, I say an idea. There's actually something that I'm planning on getting for that. So getting those little kind of I don't know those little black or white sort of, base plates to put minifigs on. I don't need that. How's it going? Planes, trains,
I know I'm not
sirens,
starting
cars,
anything.
bus, boats, and more. How you doing? Good to see you in. Welcome back. It's funny. I know your name. I don't know why because it's a very common name. Nah, welcome back. It's good to see you, buddy. Just building the Game Boy. Yup. There's Anya Banana sitting there. She's had a stovey. She made stovies today. Absolutely. Mwah. Stovies. It's a Scottish dish. It's very very nice. Very nice. So here we go. We've got some little printed pieces here. So I think we need this one. Yep. On and off switch. So here you see a little printed piece.
We can just call him Plains, he said. And
Plains.
Monkey Scratch has said good evening.
Oh, is Monkey Scratch in? Oh, there he is. How you doing, Monkey Scratch? Good to see you. Yeah, Plains, cool. It's funny sometimes when you come in, you'll go, oh, where does he go? Right, we've got nice little printed elements going on here. So we've got, in fact, we'll just get this other one in. This one is a continuation. So here we go. Oh, that's not right, Arch. Ah, I see. Right, so that is going over. Then we've got a little tile piece going in here. So you've got an off-on switch. You've got the dot matrix with stereo sound. So quite nice little elements. Top of the world. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm the same. I'm probably higher up on top of the world if there's such a thing. Nah, things are good. It's good. It's good when it's good. When you know, you know.
When you know, you know. On my wee sweater.
Right, so we're turning it over. Building a little piece at the back here. Right, a little Technic piece. See, I never had a Game Boy when I was younger. As I say, I was always a bit of a PlayStation guy.
Oh, M.A. Brick, M&D Brick World.
M&A Bricks World.
Please what?
How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Keith spamming.
Yeah. We'll wait. We'll give it a wee bit. And we can. Yeah, that is his keyboard's not working. Oh, got little pins here. These little pins have been quite good. These locate the pieces onto the actual like the Game Boy. Right, let's put that piece down there. Building up another little kind of sub-assembly. Yep, this part here. So yeah, it was a good little trip today. Because I start back work tomorrow, so it's nice to kind of do something a bit more constructive than just kind of lounging about. So we're actually building here. We're building brick studs this way, and then we're actually putting brick studs this way. So it's alternating the piece, which is quite nice. 86. Right, another little sub assembly. So far this has been an absolute a blast building this. To be honest, I think when it got announced it was getting released, I don't know why. It just appealed to me. I think because I'm a gamer at heart, and I never really had a Game Boy. I think to build a Lego Game Boy is, I think it's good. I like it. as I say, I did go down the sort of Sony PlayStation route myself. A lot of people, a lot of people wanted me to get like an Xbox, but I don't see the point because anybody that I really know, not I've kind of drifted away from the online side of things. I've never really been that much of an online player. I play people online, but you know how people join up and do co-op stuff. Never really been that way inclined, but I'm not saying I'm antisocial, but I just enjoy playing my career modes and stuff like that. Right, we're building these little parts here. Now we've got a little. That's that part. Eh. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go to bed. It should just be nice time. Should we drop a wine just to help relax the old muscles?
Yeah, because we did a lot of walking.
Yeah. It's a nice little walk up to Buchanan Galleries. A little bit of a hill too. Not a terribly difficult hill, but it's not far. Not a far walk. Right, this is getting installed up here. So we've got. So this part's going here. I think I see what they're going to be doing. Yeah, it's going in like that, I'd imagine. No, that's nice. So you see it's all starting to piece together. This is going to be the switch. Oh, oh, that's nice. That's it. That's it. Now the off on switch is. I probably shouldn't have done it because it's probably once you compile the button. I think that's that going to be the button. Right, here's the screen. Screen is going in. Right, I think there's a way these windows go in. I think there's. Is there a little bit? Yeah, there's a little printed part at the back there. I would maybe put that that way.
Almost a little bit better of the blue here. Right. I know it would be better if it was lit, and I'm not really sure how to get it lit, but
Right, that's going there. Is that little bit just going on there? Right. A little piece going on here. Little corner element going there. Okay. Right. Big part, little part at the bottom. Just kind of fleshing that out. There we go. And then we've got a little piece of a building around the window element. I think we put that window in the right. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's at the back. Right, we're building. Bit like the Titanic when we built the windows. So that's going reverse. One way, then the other way. Then I've got a little brick at the top. That's like that. Then we've got a little single and a cap piece on top. So we'll get all these nicely squared up. Right, this is going on here. It's going there. Then we've got two little pieces at the end here. Like that. Okay. So this screen is now fitting in like this. Let's see. Have I got this the right way? Let's see. Oh, do you know what? I put this part here on wrong, I think. Ah, I see where that's going. That's going that way. Yeah, that's going to be it now. Ah, that's us. I just did that piece round the wrong way. So there we go. There's the window. I know what they're going to do. This is going to hold the little... What is it they call it? It's not parallax. The... I can't remember the name of it. But we're going to shove the little window simulator in. That's the name for it. It said it earlier. I said it earlier in the stream, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was called. So we've got a little flywheel here. Right, that's going in there. Right, this is... Now, how is that? Is that just sliding in? How is that going in? Don't know why this part is confusing me. Oh right, yeah. To get it. Yeah, right, got it. It wasn't making. It just wasn't making sense. I was too busy looking at this and thinking it was sorting inside, but it's on top. Oh, okay. So this here is going to sort of bind all this element here together. Yeah, that makes total sense now.
Ultrasonic bricks said sup.
Oh, how's it going, Ultrasonic Bricks? How you doing? Not seen you in before, so welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in, as they say. Right, got some nice little pieces going on here, just to finish off the side facing. I also built this set on a light. Oh, did you? That's cool. Yeah, I went to. I didn't go first thing in the morning to the shop. I was a little bit later in getting up. And it kind of took us a couple of hours to come home, but yeah, I thought I'd build this today. You know, just get it done. Right, got a little piece, yeah, got a little single piece. But it's a really good build. I'm really enjoying this. You know, it's a very nice, going together really nice. I like the elements, I like the printed elements. You know, you get the little contrast switch there. That's really cool.
2 days ago? I think I did it 2 days ago.
Where does it say that?
Lego Classic Game Boy.
I don't see it.
I went into his channel.
Alright. Oh, maybe some stores sell it like early. Yeah, we're from the UK.
We've got the Supersonic Speed, got the Lego Concorde as well.
Right, that's the side piece done. So we're now turning it round. We're gonna do this piece here. We've got another little switch going in, which is quite nice. So I imagine it's going to be the same. And I know the orientation of this now, so I'm not really. Yeah, it's quite a good setup. I think like I've seen a lot of people where they've got it quite close. I like this kind of like this shot here where you see a little bit of the stuff that I built with R2D2. I've got Jaws here, so I've just got the Jaws. I've got Bruce in the cast of Jaws, just sitting behind my iPad. Yeah, it's good. It's good to see all the stuff that I built previous.
You're saying are we from the UK?
Yes, I said that. Yeah, we're actually from Scotland, but we are the UK. Right, I've got some more bricks going in here. I've got 3 at the end. I've got a little, the old L shape. This is a. Do you know what? I must admit, I thought I knew I was going to enjoy this build, but I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as what I have done. It's going together really well, and just the way like this part here that goes in and matches that curve there. That's just so nice. Right, now we've got a little elements going here. This part here is gonna. That's the volume button we just put in there. The little slider. Then we've got external, which is this external connector, which is this part, which is a cover. Oh, that's cool. You got to admit that's just. It's all good. Got some extra parts there. Right, it looks as if we're ready. Do you know what? I'm going to keep them just there just now. Yeah, so we're going to flap this part back. So this part drops down, and then we're going to be putting in the screen. Yeah, I don't worry about it. Yeah, Scotland. Yeah, there's a lot of people could probably tell I'm from Scotland. Although I'm quite posh, semi-posh Scottish. But yeah, no, we're all the UK. Oh, that goes in, and then that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really quite impressive. So this little piece here, if you can see there, it creates a little bit of a gap. So you slot that in. So that slots in like this, and then this little piece here, keeps it basically the screen. You can actually see the Nintendo. That's. Oh, can you actually see it? Maybe I need to turn it this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. Does that come all the way out? Ah, right. You take this plate off, and then that will come down. Yeah, that comes down a lot further. Ah, got it. Do you know what? It is an absolute classic. It's just. As I say, I never had a Game Boy. I've held a Game Boy, but I've never owned a Game Boy, so it's. But I can see where, just the feel of it. Right, bag 5, last bag. Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing build. Certainly worth the money. I mean, a lot of people go, oh, but it's whatever price. I think it's good. I like it. So this is going to be another cartridge. I think we're going to build here. Or no, this is going to be the stand. Imagine we're going to build another cartridge. Yeah, I can see cartridge parts there. So I think that's the Game Boy done. Now we're just going to put the cartridge in, and then have it set up. Look.
It's quite good, darling, isn't it?
Yeah. Means I say I never owned a Game Boy, and that wee screen, that lever comes out, and then you change the screen, the wee buttons at the side, the volume.
That's so good, darling. And that's so good.
Just the design, the wee buttons at the front, the select buttons. It's well done.
Oh, it is, it's lovely. I'm definitely going to buy it for Ben.
If you're watching,
Ben will not be watching.
yeah, you never know.
No. He might have to get it right now.
But yeah, it's absolute. You know what you say? It's a true classic. As I think it'll be. I think it'll be a really good selling kit.
I think it will, darling.
And it's one of those Lego kits. It's robust. It's not like you can say to somebody, "Oh, look at this! I built this Lego," and then bits are falling off, and you go, "Oh, that's," and you're picking stuff up. It's just robust. So that's going to be. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So that's your little stand, look. So that goes up the jack setting, look. Oi. Right up the jacksy.
Right up the shaker.
Right, and then it sits like that.
Oh, that's quite good.
So that's your little stand. And then you've got your little Super Mario with your extra screens at the back. So when you put that one in, you can put the Super Mario screen. If you put in Zelda, you've got the Zelda screen. You can match it up. That's pretty cool. So we're now going to be building the Zelda cartridge. But yeah, this is. Do you know what is your end of year sub goal with YouTube? Mine is 1K. Yeah, I'm the same. I think I've got 568 subscribers. So, I'm probably kind of in the same boat. I'm not, if I get it, yeah, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm just a guy building Lego sets and just enjoying it, just putting it out there, helping people, you know.
You have 500.
Oh, 500 set. Oh, did you subscribe? Do you know what? Ultrasonic Bricks, I will subscribe to your channel. I'll just go there just now. And I will subscribe. So you have got 861. Or is that updated? I've just subscribed anyway, buddy. It's greatly appreciated. I always like to check.
Just subbed.
Yeah. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for that. That means a lot. Good. Yeah, I mean 1,000 is the way to go, that is the goal. As I say, it's not easy. It's not easy getting people, I think Lego's helped. I think Lego has been I do other stuff as well. I do a lot of like golfing content, which is not everybody's cup of tea. But yeah. Right, if we got a little. Did a wee brick roll somewhere?
No doubt. How long have you been doing YouTube, Dylan? Is asking.
Jeez, do you know I've actually been doing YouTube for quite a while. I'm probably in the region of. Oh, when did I start now? That's a good question. I've had my YouTube channel from about 2006, I think I joined. But I didn't really start putting videos out until 2014, so kind of, I suppose I've been going up like 11 years, like putting content out of some form or fashion. I played a lot of games at the beginning. So yeah, I've been going a while. It's been a gradual process. 570. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I've been going a while. I've just been grinding away. It's like, I wouldn't say I've become. Kind of. I suppose it is a little bit of a drive to get X amount of subscribers. But yeah, I'm just happy to put content out and to make. Some people tune in. Some they get pointers. They get things. It's all part of helping the community. But one day we might get to the old 1,000. And again, yourself, you'll be the same. But to be honest, just building Lego is just it. At the end of the day, that's a great thing. It's such a good medium to do Lego. It's just so enjoyable. Oh, that's like a battery cell.
Let's see it then.
That wasn't in the last one.
He wants the silver play button. Aye, yeah.
Oh, it's something. Oh God, I joined the club. It's like a wee silver cell button battery. That wasn't in the last. Unless Zelda had like a chip thing in it.
She might have. I can't remember, darling. Because Ben had.
Yeah, I played Zelda.
You think just how.
That was a great game.
But you think like how chunky it was compared to what you get now.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Right, so we're going to put a sticker on. So again, I've got my usual sticker technique. The last one went on really, really well. Yeah, silver play button.
So you get that if you get 1,000 subscribers.
think you get a silver when you go 100,000.
Oh, 100,000?
Yeah, I think. What is the silver play button? Yeah, it's not 1,000. You can start doing things at 1,000. Right, let's get this sticker on. Get the old 100,000. Yeah, 100,000. So let's get the old sticker down. Well, that's just a classic. The stickers are really good as well. Yes, 100,000.
100,000,
Yeah, yeah. One day, hopefully. No, it's good. You do get it. I mean, it's a big goal. Right. So we've got the Zelda part. We're
You'll
now
be sitting doing it in the care home, trying to get
at
it.
care home.
Well, just one more.
And you pop your cogs.
Aye.
Right. So there we go. So there is the Legend of Zelda, which is a game that I have played. Played it on. I'm sure it was a SNES I played it on.
The gold is 100.
It's 1 million. That's 1 million subscribers. Wow. And thing about like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie, they've got the Ruby, which I don't even know what that is. 25 million or something. I don't even know. Right. So this is going to slot in. Oh, that is so cool. Do you know what? That is just. It clips in. How good is that though? Honestly. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's like easily 11. So I think that is it. So what we can do now is. What we can do now is we can actually take out this, take out a cartridge, take off the back plate, take this, get out your screen, and then we've actually got Zelda. So that's Zelda there, I believe. Yeah, that's Super Mario. Yeah, Mario. So there is the Nintendo. Oh, that's so cool. That is, yeah. Do you know? Kudos to Lego. They've really done themselves proud here. Then that slots in, and there's the Legend of Zelda. That is. Do you know I've actually got a grin in my face? Oh, that. How good is that on-off switch though? Are they meant to be offset? Are they? Oh, so they are. Good spot. So actually, I got you, buddy. So it goes like this, doesn't it? Cheers for pointing that out. It's like that, isn't it? So I've actually done the same with the Super Mario one. That's just my Lego mind. It's because I never had a Game Boy. That's probably a detail that you would know. Ah, got you. That's got a little notch. Got you, buddy. Yep. And then that goes in like that. That's it now, isn't it? Look. Do you know what? That... Yeah. That is absolutely amazing. You know, all the little dials that we connect to the jack switch, which fits the stand, the buttons. You know, the little screen. That on-off switch is... That's absolutely... Oh. Cheers for that, buddy, because do you know what? I would not have... I would not have seen that. That would not have been something that I would have noticed. So there we go. There's the improved cartridge. Do you know what? See, as soon as you said it and I looked at the cartridge, I could see it right away. But there we go. That is that's a Game Boy. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm really impressed with that. I like this where you've got the fact you can keep your spare screens in here. Yeah, that's a nice wee touch. Do you know what? That is a very good question. And me and my partner, so Anya's just getting into Lego. Um, I've sort of we've been going together for a couple of months. Well, it's a couple of months, so 8 months now. I built Lego. Anya came into my life. Anya has adopted the Lego. She's adopted the Lego bug, so she's building Lego. She absolutely loves it. Funnily enough, I'm a Star Wars fan. She knows Star Wars, but she absolutely loves the Death Star, and I think I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I think this. I think the Death Star's. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, is it worth the money? I don't know. For us in the UK, it's £899. So it's give or take, it's £900, and it was released today for insiders like VIP members, i.e., myself. So I could have. In fact, there was actually a queue at the store for it. Um, we would possibly like to get it. Um, and it's maybe something that we'd maybe save up in the coming year to get it, possibly. But yeah, yeah, I think we possibly will get it. If I'm brutally honest, a lot of controversy though. It's one of those kits where I think there's been a lot of, there's been a lot of negativity over it. I think I mean, me personally, I think they've taken, instead of making a globe, and they made another globe in the second Death Star. So the first one was a kind of playset globe. The second one had all those greebly, Death Star 2 back end type thing. I think this is actually really quite nice. I personally quite like it. So it's a possibility. Maybe not, you know, not soon, not in the next coming months, but maybe next year sometime. It's definitely something that I would build. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Is it worth? It's ultrasonic bricks. Yeah, it's got a lot of stickers. I believe a lot of stickers. I don't mind stickers. In fact, speaking of stickers, I bought this the other day. So I usually tend to buy these little kits. Like, this was like 20 quid. Actually, it's down in £14 online somewhere. This has got. In fact, wait till I show you. This has got a lot of stickers. So here we go. It's Speed Champions. Look at this. It's not a big kit. I mean, it's maybe this kind of size. Look at that for a sticker sheet. That's a lot of stickers. But yeah, I do hear the Death Star has got a lot of stickers. I know that's just for that wee car. It's not that big. It's like, if you've ever built Speed Champion kits, they're not massive. They're not tiny either. They're kind of yee big. They're a decent little chunk. But that's a lot of stickers on that. You can see there all that detailing up the back, the front, the bonnet. That's all sticker details. Yeah, but I do hear it has got a lot of stickers. Interesting and very interesting. But I don't mind stickers, and yeah, the Death Star is certainly a kit that we're kind of interested in a certain kind of way. But yeah, but I think it's quite a good concept. I think it's yeah, I think it's good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a decent decent looking set. So there we go. That is the Game Boy done and dusted.
Will that see me fast slippers?
No, you're okay. Anyway, guys and girls, I am going to head off. I feel as if I was sitting on a Lego brick there. I don't think I am. I think it's just the way I was sitting. But that is going to conclude this live stream. So that is the Game Boy done and dusted. Absolutely fantastic build. Not really technically too demanding. Finish, I think it's absolutely amazing. I really do. It's a fun build. Really great detail. You know, just nice. Oh, yep, definitely. Get that QR code scanned, get the extra 20 points. I'm actually saving my points up. So, yeah, I'm stockpiling them. Because they keep asking me when I buy stuff, do you want to, you know, get your points? I went, nah, I'm holding off. But anyway, Ultrasonic, thanks for coming in. Thanks for your questions and for subbing as well. I subbed to you, so I'll be checking you out. And it's always good to see a fellow YouTuber dash a Lego builder. But yeah, thanks for that as well. For not forgetting. Do you know what? I sometimes go back over a couple of books and just do them like 3 or 4 in a row. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. So thanks to everybody that came in. Ultrasonic Bricks, MA Bricks World, I don't know what he was really up to. Monkey Scratch, and Roman Bricks as well, and Planes, otherwise known as Planes, Trains, Science Cars. You know who it is. Planes anyway. But anyway, thanks for all coming in. I'm going to get I keep forgetting I need to get this screen round. Anya's rattling pots and pans.
I want to just clear up.
But I'm going to just turn this round. Oh, jeez. Let's get this round. Well, there's my bonsai trees as well. 20% battery, so we're close to... we're getting close to end of battery. I've heard people who have built sets live have had points stolen from. Do you know what? Yeah, that's why I probably should... I sometimes would cover it, but sometimes I don't. Yeah, you're probably right with that. Before they do. Do you know, because that is quite a unique code. Do you know what? See, when you say that, I've got a set. Oh, what one is it now? There's a set I've got that hasn't scanned. I can't remember what one it is. I don't know if it's the Statue of Liberty. I don't know if it's an older set. No, it's an older set actually. I cannot think what it is, but it's not actually registered, and I never thought at the time that somebody would maybe do that. Okay, that's a good point. That's a note. Anyway, I'm gonna go because Anya's she's rattling stuff. You probably can't hear me. Right, Ultrasonic, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tipping me off for that QR code. It's greatly appreciated, buddy. So I should be back. I probably might be back on tomorrow actually. So we've got some really big builds coming up though, Star Wars stuff. But you two have a good one. It's good to see you. I hope to see you back. Anyway, folks, that's me. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. To the whoops.